Are probably asking why I was falsely accused of being stalking. Let me tell you about that. So I will be replacing real names in Team 4 just two class names. In 6th grade, Cyber came up and called me a stalker for no reason, and it caught me off guard. He saw to and me saying random stuff. I do not remember what I said, but I must have confirmed what he said, which is stupid because as I believe we meant if well, I believe that we believe we met at a children's basketball game. We were playing on the same team, but there, that was in 2000. So about third grade when we went down to it took place in 6th grade where Sniper called me a stalker. Now I keep telling him that I am not a stalker, but he will not be but he will not listen. Yes, I'm aware that in the news a female was stalked by a crazy person and the person denied it despite the evidence saying otherwise. But before you hit that dislike button and subscribe if you already sub, let me provide the evidence to defend myself. Me, the ancient knew. Yes, I know I'm place Hyrule. I attend the same school as Sniper, but he thinks that I am a soccer, but apparently, well, Sniper goes to this undisclosed store. Oh, I hear you say. That one I agree, but I did not know he goes to the same school as I am. And he called a friend of mine private bro a stalker. So he calls my friend a stalker for no reason other than being a friend of mine. Again, he knows that and still called me a stalker. And it continued to 7th and 9th grade. In 7th grade, he ended up in the same class. I failed to imagine that earlier, but he's in the same class as me. I asked the sniper what a stalker is, and he told me it was following people around, which is dumb, as bodyguards follow celebrities around, but are they stalkers? And by that logic, people that flirts with the opposite gender or sexes, no offense. And when I told the teacher, she, she took the sniper's side, also being defined stalking as harass or persecute someone when unwanted and obsessive attention, which I was not doing. Still going to the same school told a stalker him and forgot about the person for years. Still, there are types of people out there we need to clear up, aka types of people that accuse people of stalking. 1. Real victims of stalking with proper since to show like a person shows up to your house and keeps banging on your door. Another rule is swearing to cyberstalking by again leave it in the description below. The second is what I call um the second is what I call the stalking manipulator, aka the psychopath. These people create the stalkers with little or no proof and successfully do so. They convince people that you are a stalker despite the evidence saying that you are not one and no one cares. And lastly, the idiot. The idiot is a victim playing person as they convince themselves that someone's a stalker by going to the same public location as themselves. They're cleverly stupid and needs help. The psycho, the sniper is a sniper. The sniper is a psychopath and an idiot. Fire, no factor I failed to imagine, and you probably know, but sixth graders or age 10 to 11, and we are bullies, so we are at that age. And you may or may not know boys are interested in gaming, and I'm more focused on gaming than soccer. I suppose sports fans are at the time more interested in gaming, which is a problem as really someone so fine of which schools and classes goes to. It's stupid since I'm not interested in stalking and not going cyber convincement to do the same thing, but it's outside of school. I did not know he was going to the same school. It's sad that we live in a society where false accusers get away with a crime where innocent people get in trouble for a crime that may to inform people of people, but deciding when a person is before getting to know someone is an easy way to pursue a fight. Screw false accusers as they demean the words by accusing innocent people.